Hi, I'm on the floor of my bedroom. I'm looking to record my summer favorites for you guys today. What sparked and inspired this video, I got back from an Italy trip. Something about coming home from a trip, I don't know if it's just the money and the conversion of how much you end up spending, but when I get home, I'm like, I don't want to spend any money. I have everything I need. I wrote down my favorite things in kind of different categories. It A, made me appreciate what I already have, and B, re-inspired me to use some of the products that I hold near and dear to my heart. Clothing. So first up, Season loafers. I love these loafers. They're so comfortable. I haven't been able to find loafers that feel unique and like different, and these ones fit the bill. They're so sick. I wear them to work like every day. Summer, fall, trans-seasonal, which I love. So those are my favorite shoes at the moment. The Gap has the best jeans is what I've discovered. If you're looking for jeans that are affordable, look at the Gap. High-waisted, straight leg, bell bottom, like every different style wash. I love the Gap jeans. Not super new, but decently new discovery. One of my tops I'm obsessed with at the moment, Love and Lemons. I wore this on my birthday this year. It's really cute and flirty. Little polka dot moments with the red accents. Very fun, and then it has a bit of an open back with the clasp. I'm not very good at getting going out tops that feel like me. And I think that's not unique to me. I think that's like a struggle where you're like out of the university phase of the, I don't want to say tacky going out tops, but like, I don't know, young feeling going out tops, and you want to feel a bit more sophisticated, but also not like a grandma when you go out. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what going out top flex me as a person, as someone who barely goes out. So this is one of them. I'm also loving matching sets right now, which also not revolutionary, I know, but this set by Daniel Guzio I love. Like this really fun kind of see-through Barbie pink bubblegum moment. Last but not least, my pride and joy, my Stod bag. I love her, the detail, the beading, like just amazing. I get so many compliments on it, and it's my favorite bag. I will be wearing her every opportunity I can. My random category, which as it sounds is just a random amalgamation of stuff that I love. First and foremost, Loops earplugs. I don't know if you guys have heard of these. They're basically fancy little earplugs. They look like that in your ear. There's different types you can get. This is like the most basic level. The reason I bought this for myself was I blow dry my hair a lot, and I have naturally very curly hair. I know it's bad for you to have like a hair dryer so close to your ear. You can really damage your ears over time. So I was like, I'm gonna get myself this to wear when I blow dry my hair. Feel like I've cracked the code. I love it for that. That's why I bought it. However, I've used it on flights. If there's like a screaming baby on the plane, you pop these in and you can barely hear them. I've used them to help me fall asleep if it's noisy outside. They're really great, compact. They're relatively inexpensive. I've seen people wear these in concerts if you're like at a music festival, and they're so cute, and they come with a bunch of different colors. Okay, my next favorite has gotta be my film camera. I've been really into film, finally invested in like an actual good quality camera. I bought this in London, it's the Olympus Mu 1, and it works beautifully. I have Kodak Ultramax film that I use in it, and these together are a match made in heaven. I brought it on my Italy trip. The photos turned out so well. They feel so nostalgic, and they have that warm, cozy feeling to them. I just love that you can't be a perfectionist with this. You take one shot, that's the shot you get, and then months later you get developed, and that's that. So I just love that you can't review photos and you can't be nitpicky with how it looks. It's just, it is what it is. I feel like sometimes taking photos with your iPhone, you get in the headspace that it's like for social media, and this just really feels like for me. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hi.
Hi, honey, where are you?
I'm at home.
You got just a couple things.
Okay, can you send me a list? I love chrome nails. For me, a chrome nude nail is like, or pinky chrome nail is kicking it up a notch, and yet it still looks natural and won't look super ratchet when it grows out. So I love chrome nails. My Nalgene water bottle I bought for a camping trip I'm going on soon because it's light. Maybe I'm just inspired by having a new water bottle, but I'm drinking so much water every day. I could see the water in the bottle. I can see it deplete, and that's inspiring. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out why this is making me drink more water, but it's working, and I love it, and I love this color combo I got. It's also very inexpensive. My next favorite, my Miu Miu glasses. They are the ones that I feel like everyone you see online that everyone has. I love them. I have such a small face that I feel like the shape is complimentary on me. I find it hard to find glasses, A, with my thick eyebrows, like I can't have any arches that are tall because it'll look like a unibrow, and then B, this size of my face. So I like these a lot. They're kind of librarian, but in a cute way. So I'm loving them. And yes, they're worth a pretty penny, but oh my God. Hey girl, hey. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm loving these, and I found a new way to waste time. I feel like I've talked about this in so many of my videos that it's annoying, but I love the Yuka app to a point where it's like a love-hate relationship. It's basically an app that you scan barcodes of beauty products or food items, and it tells you how bad it is for you on a scale of 0 to 100. And oh my God, my mom. Hi, Mom. Anyway, so I scan like everything, all my makeup products, all my skincare. It is so addictive. You have something that scans badly, it'll recommend you other things to get instead. So I love it. I have all my friends and family on it, and it's community run, so it's like a pay what you can thing to keep the app going. I like that it's not biased in a certain company's favor. Yes, I love Yuka. I also love physical alarm clocks. In an effort to not go on my phone first thing in the morning, I use a physical alarm clock to wake up every day. I love it way more. I leave my phone on a different table and I use a physical alarm clock, and I feel like less icky having not spent 20 minutes just on my phone scrolling in the morning. I'm really into non-alcoholic alternatives right now. I found a drink called Barbette that's Canadian. My boyfriend and I drink them all the time. I now appreciate a good mocktail more than I ever had in the past. My planner, I love my planner. I spend so much time at the beginning of the year figuring out what color is gonna like best represent me for the rest of the year. And like this year is gonna be the bold year where I pick red, this reddy orange color. Last year was like a lavender, so I spend a lot of time on that. But aside from that, I live my life on these pages. I use one color for work stuff, other color for personal stuff, and yeah, I don't think I could function without this. Okay, makeup. Makeup's always fun. My new favorite that I have discovered just this month, it's not this mascara, but it is the fact that it's brown. Brown mascara. I have it on my eyes right now. I don't know if you can tell or see. I don't know why I didn't try this sooner. I think I felt like if I'm gonna put mascara on, it might as well be black mascara. I don't know. I tried brown for the summer. I was like, gonna be more natural, and I love it for just every day for work. It just looks like your lashes, but better. I honestly right now prefer it over black. I wear it going out too. It's just, I love it, and this mascara is really good. It's my first time trying it too. I'm really, really loving this. My next makeup favorite, which is kind of icky right now, but it's this Kosas color corrector. I have really dark circles under my eye, really purpley spots. I'm always on the hunt for a good color corrector, and I feel like this is the best one I've ever tried. It has a little doe foot applicator. It's like the perfect peachy color. They really nailed the color. I find some of them can be not peachy enough and more orange, which where my skin tone doesn't work, and then some of them are just too peachy. So anyway, this one is in the shade Illusion. It's perfect for my skin tone, and I put a little bit, you only need a little bit, super creamy, under your eye, and then you put the concealer on afterwards, and you have a bit more of a flawless base under your eye. So I use this every day. Next makeup favorite, Makeup by Mario soft blurring setting powder in the shade 2 Neutral Light. I've always been a compact powder girl. I recently got this. I've been using it for 3 months now straight, the little puff, and I like press it under my eyes, and it just blurs and it looks like you have a filter on. And I know people say that and it's kind of annoying, but this is really blurring. I don't know why I ever stopped using a loose powder. I think I felt it was too messy, but I'm really into it now, and I think it really locks in and sets your makeup, especially in the summer when it's really hot. So I would recommend this one. Nude stick blushes are probably my favorite blush formula. This is in the shade Nude Peach, but my favorite shade, probably favorite blush ever, is their shade Sunkissed. It's like the perfect summery, a little bit burnt, nudie, rosy blush color. I love it. I need to restock on it. This one's gorgeous too. This is in the shade Nude Peach, like I said. Really, really pretty. And the other end has a brush, so you can easily do this on the go. So this is like the best, creamiest blush ever, and I swear it's a dupe of the Rhode blushes that are going crazy everywhere. Obviously it wouldn't be a favorites video if I didn't talk about Glossier Future Dew. I love this stuff, probably my 4th or 5th bottle of it. I use it when I'm not wearing makeup, I use it underneath makeup, I use it on top of makeup. It just makes you look healthy and your skin a bit glowy, like glass skin. So not much else I can say about this. I now have a stick version of this, which is interesting. I've never tried that. But yeah, this is a holy grail. In terms of lip products, I am really loving, more than I thought, this Rhode lip liner. This is in the shade Balance. I saw complaints online that it was like barely showing up. It would like rub off really quickly. I think this is like made for the person on the go. I think this is the perfect product if you work a 9 to 5, if you're just like in an office, because it's like almost messy. Like you don't have to be precise with it. You just around your lip and then your finger blend it out. I think this like blending thing on the end is kind of stupid. It doesn't really do anything, and the cap always falls off. So I don't think that part's not for me, but I love this shade. It's like a true contour and it really accentuates my lips. So I really like this. And then another celeb product that I was surprised with, I'm wearing on my lips now, this Kylie Cosmetics lip oil in the shade Hazelnut Cream. It looks really intimidating just in the bottle, but it's really shears out to be really pretty on the lips. And I just love the formula. Like I think this is one of my favorite lip oils I've tried. My friend gave this to me for my birthday and I didn't think I'd love it as much as I do, but I love it. In terms of brushes, I love the Rare Beauty concealer brush. Perfect shape to really tap in underneath your eye. And yeah, this is all you need, I think, in terms of brushes. Other favorite brush, which I don't have on me, is the Mario, I think it's called F4 brush. It's like dual-ended, and I use that for like cream blush and bronzer, blend something in literally in like 2 seconds flat. I don't know how, but it's amazing. Okay. Hair. I'm actually excited about the hair stuff. I'm usually not excited about hair, but I feel like I've made progress. I have really curly hair naturally, and I've tried to hone in on the last couple of years of like how can I better love my curls, and I think I just have learned how to take care of them more and how to style it. I really love this product by Away. It's their curl cream. A little bit when your hair is not really wet, a bit dry, like a bit damp. You scrunch it in, doesn't make your hair feel scrunchy or like there's a gel in it. It just defines the curls, and yeah, I love this. It also looks beautiful on a counter. It's very bougie feeling. I also recommend for curly people, good curl cream, but also a really good hair oil. Curatas, I don't know if I said that right. Curatas elixir. I don't know, looks like this. I have the mini version. It is really good, smells amazing, but it doesn't make your hair oily, but it gives it a shine that's just amazing, and it gets rid of any frizz. You just run it through the ends. Another favorite of mine is this Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. I kind of use this not as a hairspray, but almost to like set a fresh blowout that I've done. This smells also amazing, and you put it where you want texture, so I'll like put it in my roots. I wonder if I could do a bit for you guys. Maybe I did too much, but she's texturized now. It gives your hair a bit more volume, which is always nice. Who doesn't want that? In terms of hair dryers, the Revlon One Step hair dryer. I've tried the fancier hair dryers. Nothing really beats my good old Revlon. It's just so quick, so easy. Fastest way to get a good blowout. Once you nail like how to curl and do the wrist movements, you're just like, and then you're done. I'm leaning more into body care lately. I really like this Native body wash. This is the Cashmere and Rain scent. This is empty and I need to restock, but this is really nice. I also really like this. I got it from the health food store. Willenda, I don't know how to say it. Skin Food Body Butter. It is so amazing. If you really dry skin, instantly hydrates. It doesn't leave your skin super sticky for too long. Like I won't lie and say it's like not sticky at all, because I think a really good moisturizer will leave a bit of a tackiness, but it's not debilitating. I love this deodorant, Salt and Stone. I saw so many ads for it and I felt like, ugh, it can't be good. I don't know why. But this one, in this specific scent, bergamot and hinoki, smells so good. But this is also one of the few scents in their line that is Yucca approved, meaning good ingredients in this, good for you. The other ones rated actually pretty poorly, so this works for me, and yeah, I really like it. It smells very fresh. Skincare, so my favorite sunscreen is the Summer Fridays one. This is an empty, this is my newer one. I've been through a bunch of these. I just think nothing beats how thin this is. It feels like nothing on the skin. It doesn't have a weird smell, doesn't break me out, which is really important, and SPF 30, which for me is plenty for my face. I've been really into Korean skincare. This is probably my 4th bottle of the Beauty of Joseon Glow Deep Serum. This is so good. Hydrates my skin and I feel like clarifies my skin if I have any breakouts. Using this for a few nights, I don't know what's in it that makes it clarifying, but it really helps with me and my breakouts. I also really like this moisturizer, which I'm out of. It's called Mixun Bean Cream. I wish I could show you the texture. Lightweight, but still rich enough moisturizer to do something. I really don't love like water cream moisturizers because I feel like they're too light and they're not moisturizing enough. This is like the perfect blend if you have combo skin. That's what I have. This is like your best travel friend. This is a hypochlorous acid face spray, and this one's by Honeydew Labs. But I bring this in my carry-on, and throughout the flight, after the flight, you just spray it on your face. It's supposed to like kill bacteria and like pollution and like the gross stuff from a plane, or people even use it after workouts. It's like the first thing they put on their face. Almost like the Tower 28 SOS spray. It's basically that, to like calm irritated skin, clean it, soothe it. I love it, and it really helps me not break out after flights. That's why I got it. Oh, I forgot one hair care product. Sorry, I have to talk about it. This product, this is the JVN Instant Recovery Serum for your hair. It smells so good. All these hair care brands have like nailed the smell of things. I don't know if you can see how yummy that looks. Put it in my ends after out of the shower as like a hair mask, but it also doubles as a heat protectant, which I appreciate so much. I love a multitasking product. I don't want too many steps. Okay, let's talk about lip balms. 2 lip balms I'm loving right now this summer. One of them is called More Than Lips, and it's a Canadian-made small business. Rates really well in Yucca, so it's healthy for you on your lips, and it's the most moisturizing, serum-y, like almost thin balm I've ever tried. And yeah, I'm obsessed. They have so many flavors. I love the grapefruit one. I also love the Nude Stick lip balm, which I just finished and I threw out. I should have kept the empty. More of like a lip mask in that it's thicker and it's a bit stickier. It could almost double as a gloss, but it stays on long. So it's like, I don't think everyone will like the formula, but I personally like it as an option, and it also rates well in Yucca. Okay. My mom is gonna freak. I gotta go get groceries, so I'm gonna cut this video short. If you want to see more of these, let me know. I could talk forever, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!